Hello, my name is Rick Klein and I am the Director of Transportation for the West Salem School District. Along with me, I have staff who are specially trained and licensed in order to provide you all a safe and enjoyable ride. School buses are special vehicles. They're built to keep you safe and are very expensive, and your parents have paid for them. They must last a long time, so let's take care of them. Our staff is disinfecting buses to prevent the spread of germs or viruses. The following information is to be followed anytime you ride on a West Salem school bus. Outside of the bus. On the side of the bus we have identification number. All buses have these numbers. This number reflects the number that you're assigned to. If there's a substitute bus, this number will also be on that bus. This area here is considered the danger zone. You'll notice marked with cones. This area you never want to go into while getting on the bus. You always want to stay away from a moving bus. Never go towards it. Never go from the entrance door to the rear of the bus, which is the area I just pointed out where the cones are. Always stay on the sidewalk, behind the curb, or on your driveway when waiting for the school bus. Always look for the bus driver to signal if it's safe to cross. The bus driver will either do this, or he or she will honk their horn. If you accidentally drop something, just leave it until the bus is left. Do not attempt to get it. I'm now getting picked up in the morning. The driver has stopped completely the bus, and I'm at least 10 feet away from the entrance of the bus. We have a single file line back here. If there's more than one person, they're all single file waiting to get on the bus. There's no pushing and shoving, just walk directly to the bus. I'm going into the bus now, so I'm going to be putting my face mask on, making sure that it's covering my mouth and my nose. When I go into a bus, there are two handrails here. Use both handrails and your feet to enter the bus. Now we are inside the bus. Let's talk about the inside. On the inside of the bus, we have a fire extinguisher. We have triangles if a bus is disabled. We have a first aid kit, and we also have what's called a body fluids kit. The body fluids kit is there in case you get sick on the bus. We have a bag for you, and we have some stuff to clean that up with. Just so you know those items. This area and around here is the driver's area. And we also have included in each bus hand sanitizer, and we do have some extra face masks if for some reason you forget one. Please ask the driver for those. Now we're on the inside of the bus. I've come up the steps and I'm walking down the aisle. On the left side of the bus we have yellow stickers with numbers on them. On the right side of the bus we have green stickers with numbers on them. All of our buses have the same numbers, and they're all yellow on the left side, and they're all green on the right side. If I am, for example, assigned to seat number 7, I will then find seat number 7 that's yellow, and I will find that seat and sit down. Once I'm in my seat, I stay seated always while the bus is moving. We never stand up while the bus is moving. The other thing we don't do is we don't have our feet outside of the aisle. This aisle, remember, is used for emergencies only. And if there's feet and baggage and backpacks and stuff outside of the aisle, if we have to evacuate the bus, that becomes a trip hazard and people can get hurt. So we want to keep our feet within the seat area. We also don't want to stand up and lean over and talk to friends. We don't want to be backwards like this. You want to be seated just like this, and you want to stay seated for the remainder of the trip. I'm going to point out the emergency exits now. The emergency exits are here in case we have to evacuate the bus. We have over here an emergency window. We have 4 of these located throughout the bus. 2 on one side and 2 on the other. You lift the handle up all the way and push out. We also have in a school bus what's called a roof hatch. The roof hatch would be used only if the bus is on its side and you cannot get out the window or the door is jammed. To the rear of the bus we have the emergency exit to the rear. To open this door and activate the emergency exit, you simply lift the handle and push out. Once you activate or open one of these doors, an alarm will go off. Please do not utilize or play with any of these latches while we are on the bus, because an alarm will go off and it will notify the driver. We also have a seating chart. The seating chart is designed to keep you safer. When loading the bus in the morning, the first person that gets on the bus will go to the rearmost seat. And we will alternate seats all the way to the front until the last person is on. You will sit with your siblings. So if you have a brother and sister, you will sit with them. This is an event to keep the spread of germs down or to a minimum. You must keep the seating area clean. Do not damage any seats. Do not poke holes in the seats. Keep the garbage off the floor. Your assigned seating area, you own it. There should be 2 or 3 people in there that own that area. Please keep that area clean. Remember what I said in the beginning, your parents own a piece of this bus, and they will be billed for damages if damages occur. We also have a garbage can that is located to the front of the bus, and if for some reason you have some garbage, take the garbage with you on the way out and please place it in the garbage can. In the evening, when school is out, we load all of our students at the elementary school. The elementary school has yellow lines in front of the school that each bus is parked in. Those lines are numbered. You will find your bus, you will get on your bus, go directly to your bus, and sit down. Never walk behind the buses. No eating, drinking, chewing gum while on the bus. Keep all personal belongings to yourself. And please stay seated while the bus is moving until we get to your stop. Make sure the bus is completely stopped before you stand up. Once off the bus, move directly away from the bus. Never approach the bus once you have left. I'm now waiting to cross the street. I'm getting dropped off. I'm looking at my driver. The driver's going to signal me. Either he's going to wave, he or she's going to wave, or he may honk the horn, or she may honk the horn. What they're doing is they're checking for traffic on the other side that you may not see from this spot. I can see that the driver is waving me across, so I'm going to cross. Notice that there's a crossing gate here. This crossing gate you must stay in front of. That keeps you out far enough so the driver can see you. Thank you all for your efforts in making sure that our students are safe. With your help, we can ensure that everybody gets to and from school safely and to and from extra trips safely. Our goal is to provide the safest mode of transportation for all of you students. Please help us accomplish that. Thank you.
All aboard!